Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to Classic Game Room time. Do you like monster trucks? Do you enjoy crushing things with said monster trucks? Do you love Atari 2600? If so, then I've got the game for you. It's MOTORODEO for Atari 2600. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! Or any day really is a good day for MOTORODEO on your Atari 2600. This is another late 1990 release for the 2600 when you should have been busy playing Altered Beast on your Sega Genesis. Perhaps you were keeping it real playing MOTORODEO on your 2600 because it's the biggest thing on wheels. It's also another one of these games which is difficult to record because of the interlacing. Your truck has 4 wheels, not 2, which you'll see momentarily in a different shot. MOTORODEO is an interesting and ambitious game for the 2600. It kinda reminds me of Tony Hawk Pro Skater with monster trucks. Which sounds like an incredible thing, and you know it. The only people who don't like monster trucks are the people being crushed by them. Woo! Everyone else loves monster trucks, and why wouldn't you? They're awesome. Do we go truck with tires or truck with tracks? I don't even think that's a question. When the choice is between tires or tank treads, you go tank treads. I can't remember the name of it, but they had that toy back in the 80s which was a monster truck that actually had claws that came out of the wheel. That may have been Bigfoot, I don't know, but that pretty much sums up everything that men want in a vehicle. And this game tries to capture that, and for an Atari 2600 release, it's not bad. I like the split-screen gameplay, which is a lot like Xenophobe, the Atari game I reviewed right before this. Both of these were sent to the show by my friend Eric in Pasadena, California. Thank you, Eric. This one is fascinating, and I love that they were still releasing Atari games by 1990. I mean, they're still making them now, but that's only because so many of us just refuse to grow up. And why would you when you can have so much fun playing Atari games like this? The object is to score more points than your human or computer opponent, and then back over them. You score points in a variety of ways. Landing your truck upright or flat will get you 5 points, hitting a wall gets you 10, crushing a car will get you 20, bouncing off the platforms 25, jumping onto a collapsing ramp gives you 25, touching the 50 on the screen gives you 50, finishing the track first gets you 100, and crashing into the crowd and exploding gets you 10,000. I made that one up. Spin! Roll, crush the car! Get to 50! Bounce, spin, crush. You have 4 vehicles to choose from. A pickup truck with monster tires, a truck with monster tires, a pickup with tank treads, and a truck with tank treads. Like a Suburban with tank treads, which... That sounds wonderful, actually. I want one of those. If I had a Suburban with tank treads, I would never have to wait in traffic jams. All they really need to do to complete this game is put guns on top of them. As it is, MOTORODEO is good, simple fun. Obviously, it's best enjoyed against a human opponent so you can yell at each other. And kids listening, no, this does not play online. Unless you have Atari 2600 Live, which requires at least a 2400 baud modem. Woo! Yeah! Crush the car. Yes! This game is such a good, simple, guilty pleasure kind of game. I'm crushing things with a monster truck. This is what I like to do. Don't forget you have a nitro boost, but winning the race is not your priority. Crushing everything and scoring all of the points is. You make your way through the mud by wobbling your joystick back and forth, or your D-pad if you're playing with a Sega Genesis controller like I am. Oh man! I'm having fun today! Get the nitro! No! Crush! MOTORODEO makes a great addition to your Atari 2600 collection. It's just tons of fun, and the fact that it exists and was released in 1990 makes it even more special. Also, did you catch the Atari logo on the truck, on the cover? I mean, it's hard to miss, but what they should have done is put a Nintendo logo on the car that it is crushing. You know what I need to play? Is Bigfoot for the NES. I don't think I have that one yet. I just bought Knight Rider the other weekend, but I should also get Bigfoot. I don't think they had it. Sure, Bigfoot might be on the NES, but MOTORODEO is an Atari 2600 exclusive. It looks great on the shelf, it'll impress your friends, and it's an easy game to pick up and play. Thanks again to Eric from Pasadena for sending this into outer space. It's MOTORODEO. Highly recommended. Crush the car! Yeah! 50 points! And we win the race! Woo! Except now I have to wait for this guy to finish to see how much I've destroyed him by. He's doing a very poor job. Just give up. I am 100 points ahead. Uh-oh. Now he's starting to catch up. There needs to be a button to destroy my opponent before he wins. Oh, look at that, I found it. I am victorious. The TV doesn't lie. Classic Game Room is brought to you by Ethel the Cyborg Ninja, Book 1, and Jesus the Coked Up Chicken #1, Special Edition, now on Amazon and CGR Barware. Welcome to the Lord Carnage Club, being shouted from within. A turbo volcano! Starting with Jeff Breyer, Derek Langley, Michael and Ariana Nelson, Benjamin Woodring, Steven Chucknick, Al Stever, Ian Shore, You Sure Are Awesome, Jason Goy, Sergio Matthias Hergert, Chip Sink Bale, Busy Signal, Sean Zoltek, Rick DeBarros, Philip Strabenmuller, Jack Stavris, Ohad Kane, and Tiago Pereira dos Santos Silva from Porto, Portugal. Tiago Pereira dos Santos Silva from Porto, Portugal.